Hi, we'll be solving functions problem today. So if f of x is equal to x minus 1 whole square plus 3, which of the following is true for all x? And three options are given to us. Now we can solve the problem in multiple ways. Let's solve the problem using two methods. In the first method, we're going to use substitution. And in the second method, we're going to use algebra and solve the problem. So since the function is true for all values of x, so let's take the value of x as 1. That means if we write this, we will get the value of f of 1 as 1 minus 1 whole square plus 3, which is equal to 0 plus 3 or equal to 3. That means f of 1 is equal to 3. Now let's simplify the three options. So option number 1 and replace x with 1. So 2 of f of 1 is equal to f of 1 minus 1 plus f of 1 plus 1. That means 2 times f of 1 is equal to f of 0 plus f of 2. Option number 2 will become f of 2 minus 1 is equal to f of 1, or f of 1 is equal to f of 1. Option number 3 will become f of 1 is equal to f of minus 1. Right? So let's try to solve this now. So what all values do we need to find? We need to find f of 0, f of 2, and f of minus 1. Option number 2 is automatically correct because f of 1 is equal to f of 1, right? So it is true in this case. So let's find f of 0. So f of 0 is equal to 0 minus 1 whole square plus 3 is equal to 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. F of 2 is equal to 2 minus 1 whole square plus 3 or is equal to 1 square plus 3 or equal to 4. That means f of 0 plus f of 2 becomes 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. 2 times f of 1 becomes 2 into 3, which is 6. Definitely this is not equal. Option number 3, we need to find f of minus 1. So f of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole square plus 3. This becomes minus 2 whole square, which is 4 plus 3, which becomes 7. Definitely 3 is not equal to 7. So this is also not true. Now we are left with option number 2, right? Now we have checked it for only one value of x. So let's try to check for one or two other values of x before we say that this is going to be true. So f of, let's put x is equal to 0. So f of 2 minus 0 is equal to f of 0. That means f of 2 is equal to f of 0. If we put x is equal to 0 here, then we get the value as 0 minus 1 whole square plus 3, which is 1 plus 3 or 4. And if we put x is equal to 2 here, we get 2 minus 1 whole square plus 3. Again, the value is 4. That means this is correct when x is equal to 0 also. Let's put a bigger value of x to check that this is still true, right? So let's put x is equal to, let's say, 100. If we put x is equal to 100, then f of 2 minus 100 is equal to f of 100. That means f of minus 99 is equal to f of 100. That means if we find value of f of minus 99, that becomes minus 99 minus 1 whole square plus 3, which is 100 square plus 3, same as f of 100, right? So looks like this is true in most of the cases. So we can say that option number B is true. Now, you would have noticed that the problem with substitution is sometimes you need to go ahead and look at multiple options in order to make sure that the answer is correct. So you can use substitution when you have to prove things wrong, right? So you cannot use substitution to prove things correct when it's a true for all x question, right? So whenever it's a true for all x question, you can use substitution like we have used to prove options wrong, right? So 1 and 3, we have proved it wrong, but I cannot use substitution to prove an option correct. That's why I had to look for multiple options in order to make sure that the answer is correct. Now let's see how we can solve this using algebra. So if we try to simplify this one, so f of x minus 1, we will replace x with x minus 1 here, becomes x minus 1 whole square plus 3, which is x minus 2 whole square plus 3. We can write this as x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 3, or this becomes x square minus 4x plus 7. F of x plus 1, so f of x plus 1 becomes x plus 1 minus 1 whole square plus 3, which is x square plus 3. If we add both of them, we will end up with x square plus x square, which is 2x square minus 4x plus 10. F of x is equal to this much. So we can simplify this as x square minus 2x plus 1 plus 3, which is x square minus 2x plus 4. 2 times f of x will become 2x square minus 4x plus 8. Definitely these two are not equal because we have 8 here and we have 10 here. So option number 1 is not correct. Let's look at option number 2. So f of 2 minus x will be equal to, replace x with 2 minus x. So 2 minus x minus 1 whole square plus 3, which is equal to 1 minus x whole square plus 3, which is equal to 1 square, which is 1, minus 2x plus x square plus 3, or equal to x square minus 2x plus 4. And this is also equal to x square minus 2x plus 4. That means option number 2 is correct. For option number 3, f of minus x, we just need to replace x with minus x. So this becomes minus x minus 1 whole square plus 3, which is same as x plus 1 whole square plus 3, or x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 3, or is equal to x square plus 2x plus 4. Now, these two look similar, but they are not equal because we have a plus sign here and we have a minus sign here. Right? That means option number 3 is also not correct. So answer will be option number B. Now, if you want to solve more problems on functions and want to master the concept, do check out the videos provided in the description of this video. Hope you found the video useful and do share your comments on the video. Thank you.